Hello guys, Unoraptormon here. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Jeez, I'm so glad I saved when I did. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, so let's keep going. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during that event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Who's been coloring a poster holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best shot. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun! I'm gonna smack you. I'm sorry. I can't take it. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Aww. They remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit. Yeah, maybe, but... maybe, but... It's like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Well, after that. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? She dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Excuse me for a moment. Heyo. Okie dokie. Yes. If they don't have that, the Butterfinger mixed with cookie dough. Sure. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. $3, $3.16. Okay. Alright, love you. Joe. Is this thing that strong? Three, two, one. Okay. She glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Pure pressure! I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Foreshadowing? Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Huh. Oh, please tell me I don't have to read this whole thing. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Whew! Thank goodness. Reflection is pristine. Yeah, not like me, who's been stumbling over just about every other word. I can write. I don't read well. Well, I don't read out loud well. I can read in my head. I enjoy reading. Exactly how to apply emotion behind each line, brings a word to life. That's something she's been doing before, simply natural. Suri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Monica finishes, I didn't see anything on Natsuki. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Clutches sheeted paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly to the podium. This poem is called... Aww.
You could do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Quivered words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. She snaps back into reality, glances around as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins in and give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we're caught off guard that we must have forgotten. Aww. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yo. She looks down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Aww.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. Okay, so it was just me not understanding the sentence.
I see. Okay then.
It feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what she meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. And we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Unoraptormon liked it.
Arrgh! Why did I do this to myself? Then again, saying goose in that voice would be even worse. And it's not that I can't do it, it's just how it feels.
I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Unoraptormon. It's not like I could compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Unoraptormon lower everyone's standards. Really? Jeez!
Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up, step to the podium. All of those eyes! Not exactly confident with my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. grudgingly gets out of her seat, makes her way to the podium. Let me guess, this is where psychological horror starts happening. This poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Huh. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Starts reciting, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. She finishes and everyone applauds. Okay. When I hit... I don't know. If I get like 100 likes on this, we'll go with that. Because I'm not getting 200 subscribers from this. I'll read some of my poetry if I can get, say, 100 likes on this video. So, there you go. I have 100 subscribers. A like from everyone. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. And right there I'm going to save. Because I'm getting that feeling. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. That's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. But I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go?
Oh gosh, she popped up and I thought it was her. Ready to go, Sayori? I really need to read that cue. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Unoraptormon. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I'll walk Sayori home once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean...
Fumbles with the words.
So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Save? Because I'm afraid my computer's gonna fall? Why do I come with Yuri? Walking home with Yuri. Huh. Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Because I've been trying to get you to go out with her! I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said!
You admitted it!
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
Trails off and I'm left feeling awkward, but it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I just can't lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I'd hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Prediction. I can't help the spastic saving now. Flee. Ah, darn. Let's see. Landscape. I don't think Heaven Sent. Actually, Heaven Sent. Hey, there we go. I'm getting better at it. Let's see. Jeez, I'm actually hitting them. Hey, there we go. Controllable. Jeez. She's the only one moving now. Vitality. Jeez. I'm sorry, I just randomly picked one. Ah, darn. Crap. Infinite. There we go. Philosophy. Let's see. Death? Sayo. Foreshadowing? I am super suspicious. I'm sorry, guys. I am wicked suspicious. And with that, I'm actually going to end the episode here. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash. See you guys in the next one. Ciao.